Hi, I'm Bree. I'm the convener of Mid Coast for Kids. Mid Coast for Kids is a group of people from across the Mid Coast who are passionate about the well-being of children and families living in our area. We've come together because we're concerned that 1 in 3 children living on the Mid Coast meet a classification of disadvantage, and many of our children are not reaching the developmental milestones they need to meet in order to have good educational outcomes, good health outcomes, good employment outcomes, and positive mental health throughout their lives. We want to look at the systems that are designed to serve our children and to make sure that they're doing the job. Currently, a lot of those systems are letting our children down. We want to work together to improve those systems so that every child on the Mid Coast can thrive.
Hi, I'm Marie Atkinson and I'm the lead for Uniting Parent Links. This is our wonderful stroll and roll. It's an all-family playgroup, and what that means is we have mum, dad, cousins, brothers, sisters, uncles, everybody's welcome. We also have a mix of staff, so we have male staff here as well, which makes the guys settle in a little easier. The playgroup's every week on a Wednesday, and it's set out here at Cundall Town, but we have people coming from all areas to join into our playgroup, from Harrington, Tanoni, Old Bar. It's very well attended. And the reason that is because they all have fun. The other programs that we also operate out of here is our Hippie program. Hippie is our home interactive program for parents and youngsters. It's an amazing program that runs for 2 years, where we get our parents really to become our kids' first teachers. What surprises me is people go 2 years, no way. You know, our graduation rate is at about 90% after 2 years, but it's really helping the kids and the parents get school ready. And the results are amazing in terms of numeracy and literacy that we're seeing occurring in the schools. Why do we need things like this? We need things like this because it connects our families. It allows our families to have better futures. They're engaged socially, they get supported. We offer within all our groups parenting programs, social connectedness, referrals to other pathways that maybe they wouldn't normally be able to access. So it's a great, I call it the mothership. Everyone comes and then we can refer people out. We need everyone. Mid Coast for Kids really support and encourage the programs that we deliver, and we need the backup of that, because if we're not connected as a community, we can't have the impact. All these programs are run so we get an impact. We want to see families more settled, parents more engaged, children doing better at school, parents being happier and more settled. And when we get those outcomes, they have a huge advantage, not just to those families, but it's a ripple effect to the whole community.
Hi, I'm Sue Russell, and I'm the Coordinator for Communities for Children at Childcare Services Tarayan District. I'm part of a team of 4 people who present a range of programs to families and children within the Taree community. Childcare Services has been in our area for over 40 years. It started away as just family daycare, and then over the years other programs have been attached to that program, to that centre. We now have family daycare, which has stood the test of time, 40 years, and Communities for Children have joined as well, and also just recently NDIS. We also run a community playgroup every day over at Taree Public School. Communities for Children at Childcare Services Tarayan District run a variety of programs for parents and for children and for the community at large. Everyone needs support at some stage or another. The programs, when we're one-on-one, we talk about the things that are going well for your family, and then we may also talk about things that aren't going quite so well, and things that you might like to learn a different way of addressing some of the issues that come up with their kids. The third lot of programs we do are community programs, and one of these programs is called Paint the Town Red, where we actually encourage families and children to read books together. We even encourage families to read to their babies, because as we know, it's about the relationship that develops between the families and the children that's really important. And it's not so much the words on the page, it's the feeling that reading stories together makes for families. So we also, as part of this program, we have a street library program, so that dotted around the town you may see these beautiful red painted street libraries where everyone can take a child's book or return a book, and it just means that you can have stories together without having to have the cost of buying those books.
Alright, so my name's Luke, I'm from Manning Support Services here in Taree, and I am part of, our organisation's part of the Mid Coast for Kids program. The programs we offer at Manning Support Services through the Mid Coast for Kids organisation or collaboration is Holy Parenting program, Circle of Security, Bringing Up Great Kids. We are participants in all the community days, so getting out to community and really engaging and finding out where they're at and what they would like and how we can best support them. And then finally we have a group of case managers who help families in need, and that's about helping them find the services they need that best support them in our community and help them link to where they need to be. It makes us really effective. You know, there's lots of services out there, but it makes us really effective in the way that we work together, the families we support, and yeah, everyone just gets to get alongside each other and help each other out, and you get to know the people that you're working with and you get to know your community. We find it's a lot better in terms of the way we work with families. We can connect with other organisations that support in different ways, and the outcomes for the families that we support is a lot better. You know, we just seem to get the job done in a way that helps them feel comfortable and helps the families in our community get what they need.